Jobbs and Blackwell post-Pride Brighton 2K15 discussions.
Oh, let's sum this bad boy up.
We bought ourselves a nice little doozy of some tickets, got a few friends down from Essex and whatnot, and we went to Gay Pride 2015.
We were there.
We were there, and
I mean, there were other people, but we were there.
we were the main people. I mean, people came down and were like, "Oh, Jobbs and Blackwell, what are you guys doing at Pride?" It's like, well, we live here.
Yeah, I mean, we
live in Pride.
accept all people of all nationalities,
Race,
ethnicities,
colours, LGB, fucking T.
Not so much religion though. We are not appreciating.
We don't advocate what
other
religion we
people's
particularly
religion.
support. I mean, it's it's like football, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, I'm an Arsenal supporter, I'm a Chelsea supporter, top tip, mate.
City or United, mate.
Oh.
As long as it ain't Christianity, we don't mind. Give it the game away.
Risky, mate. So we woke up at a pretty early time, didn't we? Got ourselves some boozers on the go and walked down through Kemp Town. How's that for you?
Well, I loved it. It was like a Kemp Town I've never seen before. And I've seen a lot of Kemp Town.
It was like the Kemp Town that we deserved, but wasn't the Kemp Town we needed right now.
That's right. And guys,
so we got ourselves a little wristband on the go. Pride 2K15.
I mean, if anyone wants to argue that we weren't there, I have got physical proof.
Have a look now with a shot for the camera. Have a look at that one.
Yeah. Bright orange, lads.
Bright orange. Underneath it is white, and it feels like a cloth kind of material.
I love it.
How many holes has your one got?
It's got plenty, mate.
No
I'll be entertained for a long time.
Bit small though, mate, eh? But then
Not
again,
for me!
do. Right then, so we walked on through there and we sat down with a bunch of our good friends and we were waiting for the parade to start.
Yeah.
And like Justice's second album featuring Song Parade, it took fucking 8 years, mate.
Long time coming, that's what they say.
Hell.
Apparently there was some sort of bomb scare.
Oh, bullshit.
Not for me, mate. I wasn't scared.
I was on the floor, smoking a cheeky cigarello, and I was waiting for my pride to start.
Well, I mean, my pride has started. My pride barely stopped after last year.
I couldn't get any better, could it? Really so we pushed on through, went along the old Steenway.
Yeah. We had enough of, North Street.
Oh.
What was that doing? Nothing.
Bullshit. It was
nothing.
not doing anything for anyone's pride at that point.
So off we trot.
Off we trotted.
And where did we find ourselves?
We found ourselves outside a fucking Pepper Army van.
Oh, Pepper Army, mate.
What happened there?
Well, I mean,
Green Army, more like get your meat out, lads.
Yeah, I like Pepper Army as much as the next vegetarian.
Oh.
But I was having none of
Don't
it.
get me started, right?
I don't want to see Pepper Army on my pride.
I was literally getting inundated, bashed about with some sausage. Not even a bloody joke there, guys. They were just chucking Pepper Armies at us.
Sausage for days.
Fucking hell. People were just nomming them up. Nom, mate.
Barely even sated me.
Barely touched the sides.
Basically, I was forced by the Pepper Army company to get on it.
Oh, yes.
And get on it I did.
And rave fucking station. I mean, house every weekend, more like get on it right now.
Yeah, I wasn't waiting for the weekend. Although it was the weekend, I wasn't waiting.
Really?
Yeah, no, I was on it, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
I was on the house, in a house, around a house.
Wait, you were on house that early on?
I was just assing for days, mate.
I mean, that makes sense to a point, I suppose. But do you know what was quite upset? At that point, I was really looking forward to seeing my good friend Princess Di. Where was she?
Oh, well, she couldn't make it this year. She had other arrangements, apparently.
Pre-engagements, more like.
But the thing is, we had booked her in and we had paid the deposit, so we will be
How much was the postage you get for Princess Di?
$2.99, but that is with recorded delivery.
But that's tax-free as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of HRMC.
She doesn't pay tax, does she?
Not royalty.
Royalty never pay tax, mate.
The royalty never dies, mate. I could hear her though. I could like Royals.
She could have been Royals.
Like the 7 Seas.
But not quite. Not quite.
She loved it. So we smashed on up through and we got to the top of London Road, which is where the main parade was starting. And we basically sat down. To quote one of our friends, he said, "Shit sunburn, shit availability for a decent seat. Might as well kill myself." I was like, whoa, gay pride, get yourself hyped. What happened?
He killed himself, didn't he? Oh no, we're talking about the other guy. Yeah, no.
Let's not cross wires.
That's a dark pride. We're not going down that road.
That was the Black Rainbow Pride.
Whoa, we don't say the B word.
Look, Green Day isn't even here anymore, mate. You know what I'm saying?
And thank fuck for that.
Thank fuck for that. As you know, we're big advocates of the anti-Green Day party.
Yeah.
And we are not a fan.
I'll take green and I'll take days, but I won't take a Green Day.
Top tip, mate. My period of went years ago.
Mine's still going, mate.
Well,
I don't know how to. I've put a cork in it. It's not doing anything, is it?
Mate, they got fucking drugs that can sort this out these days.
Well, I've taken the lot, mate. It hasn't fucking helped.
Since and after Pride, right?
Well, that's it. I'm not even sure what day it is anymore.
Man, so we were sat down, and then the parade starts rolling through. Describe some of the floats for me. Top tip, mate. I made love, and I was well and truly deaf from above.
Yeah, so floats. Some of them were on wheels.
Nice.
Some were by foot.
Yeah.
One of them was a human Tin Man.
Oh no! Oh yeah, shit, son. Yeah.
I was very impressed by that. I mean, none of them blew me away. Like, you know.
I mean, there were a lot of tits.
There were
for a gay
plenty
pride.
of tits.
Too many tits. Too many tits on the dance floor.
Is there such thing as too many tits?
I don't know. I think it was odd one. They had like these green crosses over them, and then halfway down the road, crosses were off. It's like, come on, girls.
Noughts and crosses.
Come on, lads, mate. Noughts and that's my issue. I just want to play a game of noughts and crosses, and I felt like I was being held back during, gay pride, the moment of celebration and festivities.
We were playing noughts and crosses. They were playing checkers.
Yes.
No one was winning.
Wires were crossed.
Wires were very crossed.
I was like 1, 2, 3, king me, and they were like, well, mate, checkers don't play like that.
That's right. But I tell you what, mate, I had a fantastic time right outside all those shops, waiting for the parade.
Best bit.
All the pubs, letting people in and out. You need to use the toilet, that's fine. Tenner, mate. Yeah.
I was like, can I drop a tenner for some free membership?
Can I get a free pint with the toilet, please? No? Okay, don't worry about it.
The queues were insane, like women were using the men's, men tried to use the women's, guess what? Men back in men's.
Yeah, men back
stay
in
where
you are, guys. This
isn't
Feminism Fridays. Just get back in your cubicle.
They were having none of it really, weren't they, at that point?
But it's just, you want equal rights, you got to earn them, men.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we've had it good for too long, really. That's been the problem, isn't it?
I think our come up
riding high
just
on
about
higher
here.
wages, and we're absolute cunts at the end of the day.
I mean, I used to think misogyny was a way of life, and it turns out for some women it is.
Fucking hell.
But not anymore.
I'm going to apologise to our fan base, but we're sorry, really.
Yes, I am sorry on behalf of all. Well, all men.
All men. Yeah,
all men except a few. Some of them are alright.
Guys, we're sorry. Like, because of us being men and being such fucking provocateurs, we're stuck out there. Like, you're just seeing cheeky Nandoses. You're seeing lads out for the lads, and I can't believe we did that. Really.
I can. I mean, it was a misspent youth, bad education. I'm working class, so I didn't have a fucking chance.
Bad science, mate.
No, I'm brought up to hate women.
Yeah.
Who am I to say no?
We're conditioned.
Well, that's right.
Fucking conditioned.
In a way, we're the real victims. I don't want to take anything away from anyone, but
I mean, we're cunts, but at the end of the day, we're now the new victims of this.
Yeah, I think probably. Actually, I'm rescinding my apology. I'm not apologetic at all.
You reckon?
I'm proud of my white British roots.
You know what? Fuck it. I mean, thinking about it. What have we got to be sorry? Like, we're just going to keep feeling sorry forever, and then we're going to want a fucking pride.
Yeah. Next year, Pride float, white straight men.
Got it. Endorsed by J&B. Yes for me.
Yeah. Right. We've got
Vote
2 votes
J&B.
there.
Yay me.
Guys, we're going to need funding for that. Once again, bank details. We'll
Patreon's back up for this one.
We're getting the money together now, guys.
1, 2, 3. Vote J&B.
50p and upwards, please, for the donation.
And a minimum of £1.
So, getting back on track.
Back on track, yes.
Where do we go after London Road?
Well, we were waiting for the floats again. That went on for an absolute age. I mean, it was a good age. It was an age of, growth and,
It was like the Renaissance, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly what it was like. And then we all stood up. We're like, right, here we go, guys. We're feeling pumped. Let's head off to Preston Park.
Yeah, and Preston Park we headed to.
Well, interesting. Gate A, guys. You can't go in Gate A because you've already got tickets. Fair enough.
Over the fence.
Basically, yeah. Waited in this queue for half an hour. Cheeky little Blackwell in. He's taking a piss, doesn't he? So he nips out the queue. Gets back in the queue. Sorry, mate. Back to the end. Another half an hour.
Oh, Deirdre.
Oh, I was pissed off. Rip fucking top, mate. No one needed that.
Well, I mean,
how did you guys do at that point?
Well, we were in. Luckily, none of us were urinating, so they let us straight in. And
it's like they knew what I was going to do.
I tell you, Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah.
Disappointed me.
Oh really? What happened?
It wasn't like Ruby Weapon, and I think I was expecting that too much.
So you had your fucking heat defence on, the water
Yeah,
just getting ready.
I had it on my slash on the go, and she just dropped some sick tunes.
Well, the issue was, I was doing Knights of the Round in it at the back of the queue, straight in. Woman walks up to me, she's like, "Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here?" Well, first thought is, yeah. Second thought is, what's going on? She says, "Well, I'm going to give you a Red Bull and a Marlboro Light." I thought, alright,
fair trade.
And she says, "Well, do you mind if I just do this cheeky bit behind you?" And I was like, "Oh, I see what's happening, love. Go on then, be quick about it. Cheers to Red Bull. Any coming my way?" "Nah, mate, it's my friends." Top tip, backhand, back in my pocket.
That's the only way to do it, mate. That's the only way to do it.
Met with you geezers, what was going on? Absolutely amazing. Who did we see? I was watching.
It was Ruby.
Was it?
Was it Ruby
Oh,
Rose?
no.
Yeah. Got out the 10th of Ruby.
And we went to the holy grail that is
Chicken Endos.
Chilisa. Too fucking Lisa, mate.
Yes.
Oh, mate, too Lisa, too late, if you ask me.
I had too little too late, mate. I mean, I was expecting the big hits once upon a time in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. And Boomtown Rats.
Boomtown. I mean, I was expecting a lot of face-off, and what I got was face-on.
The issue with her is, she comes on stage and she's like, "Guys, Pride's amazing, 2 get 15, give a big cheer for gay people." Everyone was like, "Yeah, we can get behind that."
Yeah.
First guys, now give a big cheer for, about standing out. Sweet, we can appreciate that. Give a big cheer to Jobbs and Blackwell, nice one, Shalisa, thanks very much.
Behind that one.
Yeah. And then she was like, "Right guys, give a big cheer for my sexy dancers." I was like, "For fuck's sake, Shalisa." 2 steps forward, mate, 5 steps back. 5 steps back to stuck in dick, I think.
Well, whoa, I mean... That
Did you even call that a dick suck, really?
I mean, I haven't seen the video, I've heard a lot
It was
about
more like
it.
tap, tap, tap. Wait, you want more? Here's a cheeky one. There you go. Oh, wait. I've just washed my hair, mate. Yeah.
That's it. For children in the audience,
Harrowing.
you can probably find the video on all good YouTubes right now.
Just go www.redtube #/ Jobbs and Blackwell, and it'll just be there.
Yeah, we've got a page on there.
Got a page.
All of the best stuff you can find.
We were there, but our faces are blanked out for obvious reasons, really.
Guys, our identity for our own safety, really. We have to take it off these videos.
You've got to be safe, guys. I mean,
we got swarmed once, didn't we? Walking there into
Flash
the old.
mob.
That was it. We're doing our weekly voluntary old age
community
caring.
service, whilst also helping out underprivileged foxes.
And we're swarmed by a load of older gentlemen.
Oh, they were just like, "Hello guys, can we have an autograph?" I'm like, "Well, which one, mate?" Jobbs and Blackwell. I was like, "We've got to pick one, haven't we?"
Well, it's one or the other, isn't it?
I mean, if you ask for Jobbs, Blackwell's going to feel upset. If you ask for Blackwell, Jobbs is going to fucking neck himself.
Yeah, that's it. So,
pick someone, guys. Pick
we
someone.
can't go into that again.
Stop being so indecisive, matey.
So Talisa's over. I don't really remember anything of her set. I don't even remember actually seeing her, to be honest.
One word to sum it up would be forgettable.
Forgettable. I'd say yes. Yes to that.
What's the French word for boring? Yeah, that, mate.
Yeah, bourré, I believe. I mean, I haven't done French in a day or two.
Je suis bourré.
English, that's the word for it.
Fucking hell.
So, Talisa's over.
Kicks off.
We need to pump ourselves up.
Get ourselves banged up.
What have we done though? We've brought no food in with us.
Brought no fucking food.
Better go get some food, lads.
As you know, we're all advocates for vegetarianism, so we're struggling for the sea of burgers and fish options.
I mean, fish was up there. Fish was
prevalent.
Fish was on the day.
Seaside town, I wanted some bass, mate. They were like, "Well, no, we only got cod." And I don't even think it was cod.
I wanted a red lobster.
Oh, yes. Burger and lobsters, guys. I have a 40 quid ready, flashing it about. What's that, mate? Chips? Dirty hot dog? Didn't even cook it in front of me.
I'm not sure it was even a hot dog. I think that was real meat.
Right.
And I don't want that in a hot dog. So I got myself a nice, cheap, free pan packet of chips. Counted the chips, there were 18 in there. 18
chips.
So,
and they only want to give you 15. So they didn't, you made money.
I had to remind them who I was to get those
chips,
free chips.
Make money, bitches. That's how it works.
Luckily,
every single time.
Fame comes with an advantage, guys. You will get more chips in your bucket of chips.
I mean, they were like, "Here's 15 chips." Then that girl at the back was like, "Shit, guys, that Jobbs and Blackwell."
Fucking hell. We got a lot of donations as we were walking out the queue.
It was amazing. That was the best. We made the 3 quid back.
Well, that's it, yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's all we aspire to make back. Our own money.
We give and we take away. And in that respect, we're very much like the Dalai Lama.
Exactly. I mean, true words were never spoken. I mean, you need that to East Grinstead, and we're there, giving.
Yeah. Giving, taking.
Giving, taking.
Giving and taking.
Taking a bit more, and at the end of the day, we're willing to accept.
I mean, we're not
giving.
mathematicians. Sometimes we take more than we give.
Sometimes.
But equally, we always give less than we take.
We get around, we're clever, like, we say, right, we've taken some, but we don't mind if you give us some as well. So it works out fantastic, really.
We would prefer if you gave rather than took,
mate.
but we're honourable men.
But now we've got an issue. We've peaked a bit, we've had a nice bit of drinks, it's getting
Where
darker.
do you go from
Well,
there?
I'm thinking, hello guys, Fatboy Slim's playing, none of us have seen him yet.
Hello.
So we're thinking, right, we know how festivals work, guys, we've been to a few. You walk up to the big tent where the guys playing, and you walk in and get on it.
Guys always go to the left.
Guys always go to the left, but what happens? Not only can we not go left, we can't get into the tent for some reason.
lads.
They've only got some bloody cattle grid situation.
One in, one out.
One in, one out. Yeah, more like bash that queue in, everyone in.
That's it. Fences down, lads. We're not having none of this queuing bullshit.
The best thing about a one in, one out policy was there was a lot of space to dance. A lot of space
Yeah, I
to
think
dance.
short-sighted is the word I'd use for that. It wasn't packed to the rafters, was it? Top tip, I want to see Fatboy Slim. Yeah, we can get you in 30 minutes. Yeah, he sets over, lads.
But speaking of sets, how good was Fatboy Slim?
On a scale of 1 to 3, he was definitely up there in 10.
He was getting the French number for 3 from me, mate. Like, it was.
I was like, murd.
What's he open with? I wanna praise you like I should. I think he goes just kicks the fuck off.
He played 2 of his big numbers,
Bangers.
and then he played everyone else's bangers. And that's, you want banger. You've
It
got
keeps
banger,
going,
banger.
and it keeps going, and you just hear the echo of we
Are
your
friends.
you never be alone against come on, and that just keeps going.
Yeah, and it was probably the best Fatboy Slim set I've ever seen.
It was like, what's in my hand right now? I dropped it. Let's just keep going. Oh man, and we exited. It was beautiful. It was dark. We saw a little bit of Human League on the way out.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
Don't you
personally.
want me,
I had my
baby?
eyes
Well,
closed.
not after Fatboy Slim, mate.
Yeah, before, not after. And that was Preston Park,
That was
today.
pretty much Preston Park then.
Yeah.
I mean,
The aftermath, we all know what the aftermath looks like, guys. You've seen Brighton on a Sunday morning, yeah. Times that by 3.2.
it was pretty crazy. For obviously our fans and for censoring agreement, I'm not going into too much detail, but the aftermath was messy to say the least.
There was alcohol and narcotics available to all.
Men, women, children off the street, knock, who's that? Is that my pizza? No mate, this is your worst fucking nightmare.
I ordered a dank pizza and I got a deep house pizza.
I mean, it was an issue. I mean, house every weekend. Look, stop it, yeah? That song's been overplayed. We did our review on it, guys. Stop buying it.
You
on
know how we
iTunes.
feel. We know how we feel.
Fucking hell. We know how everyone feels.
So,
Yes.
after that, Sunday.
Sunday.
Guys, as you're probably aware,
2
Sunday
days.
always follows Saturday.
Without fail.
Sometimes people were like, I don't think Sunday's here.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
mate, it's Tuesday, you've missed the
How do they mess it
Sunday.
up every single time? It's like Saturday, early wee hours in the morning. What day is it, mate? Is it Monday yet? No, it's Sunday. Sunday?
You've dropped your fucking lot, ain't you, mate?
It's like, mate, like, I would say put it, like, just throw it back up.
Guys,
throw it
you
back
do
down.
have children to take care of.
Fucking
Between Sunday and Tuesday,
Yeah.
there's a day that you have to take care of your kids.
You've got to figure it out right now, or not at all.
I mean, they can't raise themselves.
And if, well, you can try.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
can
did.
try.
I did for a long time, didn't I? And the police
Yeah.
said, stop trying.
They won't,
Just
but
give up.
It was our secret 5th member.
Well,
exactly.
secrets will remain secrets.
We've got a secret 3rd member coming up soon. One of our deep fans knows who this is.
Original member's probably going to get on air with us very soon, guys. Wait for the big reveal.
His
It
name is a
coming.
he. I can tell you it's a he.
As much as a he that we are a he.
Yes. If you're going to be a bit weird about it, yes. He's as much of a man as Jobbs and Blackwell are men. Together. But one person.
And we're no longer together, guys. This is ancient history.
It was back in the day.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah,
Bridge
that's
has
the
been
thing.
burned.
Yeah.
Walk away from the bridge,
This
basically.
guy's a little bit more famous than we are now.
Well, I mean,
A little
the
bit.
thing is, he made the money. he took it, he did all the advertising, he did the PR campaign,
That's the
and he
thing.
just so happened to get a little bit more
He
popular
just
than we
keeps
did.
it. I mean, I don't know what happens really. Like, are you buying fans?
Yeah, I think he's
We don't
buying
buy our
likes.
fans, guys. So what does that say? Morally, our compass is pointing towards us.
We refuse to buy likes.
We
So-
refuse to. And that's why we're riding on so many, because these are all pure family ones.
That's right. So, Sunday.
Sunday, what happened?
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
Village party. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Guys, everyone likes villages.
Yep.
Everyone likes a village party.
Yep. What do we like? Turning up late and getting no village party.
Lads.
We're like, oh guys, we bought these wristbands for a fair few $. What's happening? You know, where's our VIP area?
Yes.
Oh, bring ring, mate. Yeah, who's that? Yeah, top tip. 4 hours too, mate.
Well, you know what they say. In the words of the Eagles, Johnny come lately, don't come at all, Johnny, because you've missed the fucking party,
I
mate.
couldn't believe it. I was like, we might as well not have bought a wristband.
But look, we went for it anyway. And that's just the sort of pride mentality you need.
You've just got to go. I mean, when did this Bollywood, Hollywood? No, Broadway.
Broadway.
Bar
Broadway.
Broadway. Gotta be honest with you guys, as clever it is inside, it looks tacky as hell. It looks like someone's got an MS Paint, literally types in the words Bar Broadway and stuck it on the outside.
Funny enough,
Is this a pop-up shop, mate? Yeah. Sort your fucking logos out.
It's strange to say it because my technological expertise is without peer.
It is that, yeah.
But I had recently been commissioned to put up that sign for Bar Broadway, and I said, how advanced do you want it? They said, imagine Paint Shop Pro, and then get rid of the Pro. And I said, I know what I can do, and that's how it is.
Did you build upon that and like bring out the big guns?
No, I took it, I stripped it back. They said, we want minimalistic Broadway, and I said, you can't. Minimalism doesn't go with Broadway.
I mean,
they didn't know what they wanted.
It's a hard time for us, and that little snippet of a song is just what clarified the whole situation there.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a hard time for us. Please, sir, can I have some more? Well, not too sure, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, I like musicals as much as nobody, but
yeah,
I just wasn't really feeling it.
It was unusual.
I tell you what though,
what's that?
I can't fault anyone there. Everyone was having a good time, and it was infectious.
Pride, let's get back onto the theme of pride. It was prideful.
It was.
Everyone was having fun, no one was being disgusted, it was just a great time.
I was determined to have a bad time, and no one would let me.
That's the thing, like, you walked in, they say, alright Charlie, wipe that smile off your face and put on a fucking laugh.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Grease, Rizzo's number, I was loving it, mate.
I like how there was a lot of Grease 2 songs as well.
Yeah, well, everyone forgets that. It's not talked about much. It's a masterpiece.
It is. It's an unsung classic. It reminds me of Christine a little bit.
Yeah, Christine. That was a
Broadway hit. That Broadway hit, Christine.
Oh, Christine.
She loves it, mate. I mean, I'll be your mirror right now, but that was just a great reflective situation.
It was.
So, Pride, guys, 2015. We'd recommend you pre-book tickets 2016.
Guys, it might not be in Brighton next year. Brighton Pride is supposed to be moving on.
There's rumours it's going to be held in the north of Liverpool.
Yeah, Basingstoke is another choice, so...
And watch out for Exeter, there's big things going on down there. Yeah. Well, thanks, guys. That's Pride 2015. It's been a knockout, must be honest, still recovering.
Yeah, I mean,
good times.
12 minutes after Pride, and it is kicking in now, quite bad.
Like, there's just too much to just remember, really. It's a tricky one.
We'll discuss it in future episodes, guys, don't worry.
We'll bring it up. I'm certain there'll be some in-jokes involved. But all I'm going to say is, Jobbs and Blackwell, thanks very much for listening. Just remember, guys, # gang mentality.
Gang mentality, guys. Be proud. Be proud of who you are.
Be proud, because you're full of pride.